Ada. Are you looking for further orders, or advancement? This is urgent, Ada. If you aren't ready to move right this minute, I'll give it to someone else. There's a Didrik shrine up near Lake Boethia. It's called Ald Mirathi. I'm sending you out on a mission there. I sent our file to scout a Didrik cult that we failed to clean up a fortnight ago, based in this shrine. He has a pair of invisibility scrolls with him, but I have just received a tip that the last shipment may have been counterfeit, or even cursed. Telvanese sabotage if I had to guess, but that's for another time. Get yourself out there and make sure he's not in trouble. To reach the shrine, go to the small village of Hla Bueller, which I'll mark on your map. The ruins are south of the village, on the western shore of Lake Boethia.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Kamilet. How can I help you?
Well met, Outlander. What?
For travel out of town, I'm the one to speak to. Want to hear about my destinations?
I am never too busy. I am never too busy.
I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? I am Dilavesa Indalen, Ethereal. I take care of my river strider, and together we transport people across the seas and rivers. Hello. I'm here to spread the word of Amshivi.
Outlander, you are looking for work, aren't you? Someone called Felmo and Laris wound up in Alt Bosara recently and started preaching about the way of Amshivi and our dreadful sins. Nobody here knows what he is really up to, except for irritation and unrest, but what I can tell is that eventually the guards will rise to the provocation and things will get out of hand. Not to speak of what happens if Irene decides to make an example. Perhaps you could get ahead of this and persuade him to leave. Thank you. Welcome to Alt Bosara, home to Master Irene who resides in Tel Irene Tower. I offer River Strider transportation services. Are you interested in services? Depending on your destination, you might travel by Dragonhead Point, the landmark to the east.
Come close. Damn cultists hit me with a draining curse. Listen, there's a dispel scroll on the altar of the shrine. Please, use that to lift this curse. There's also a bounty for killing the cult priest. Go now, and be careful.
Behold. Woe upon you. Invoke swiftly and wisely.
There is no escape!
Behold. Woe upon you. Sanctify with blood and fire. The Affairs of Wizards. By Turidus Talanian. In the service of Master Irion. Want to become part of House Telvanni. Outsiders learning of the rabid isolationist and outlander-hating temperament of House Telvanni wizards often assume it would be impossible to obtain positions in service to House Telvanni. Nothing could be further from the truth. For example, since the Telvanni vigorously defend the right to own slaves, and since they keep many Argonian and Khajiit as slaves, many Argonians and Khajiit assume they would not be accepted for service with House Telvanni. Not true. Telvanni accept all races as candidates for membership. And, since the Telvanni are ruled by wizard lord nobles, many assume they accept only candidates of the highest intelligence and willpower. Not true. Telvanni accept candidates of modest intelligence and willpower, chosen to reduce its reliance on and willpower. It is true that advancement in Telvanni ranks depends on high intelligence and willpower, and that candidates proficient in chosen to reduce its reliance on
Thank you, Ada. I was afraid I wouldn't make it out of here. You can head back to Helnum. I'll make my own way back in a moment, after I've regained my breath. I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? I am Arphile, and I serve the Fighters Guild. I fight for the safety of Morwind's civilians.
Hail, friend!
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Any luck finding our file, Ada? As I said, this is urgent. Excellent work, Ada. I knew you would handle this well. Our file informed me you also handled the cult leader, so well done again. Here's your payment, with the additional bounty come back when you are ready for more orders. Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the Fighters Guild and you will earn your place.
Fighters Guild, Tainted Goods. Hardus has given me an urgent assignment. I must make my way to the Didrik Shrine Ald Mirathi, where our file was sent recently to clear out a Didrik cult. Hardus believes the invisibility scrolls he was given were sabotaged, and wants me to make sure our file is safe. Upon entering the shrine I found our file lying on the floor, nearly unconscious. He was able to communicate to me that a dispel scroll to heal him can be found on the shrine's altar. I can either revive him myself or find this scroll, but I can also kill the cult leader and receive our file's bounty. I managed to dispel our file's fatigue, and he was quite grateful, although still out of breath. I should return to Hardus for the reward. Hardus commended me on a job well done and paid accordingly in gold. She also has more contracts for me when I'm ready. Temple, pilgrimage to the Shrine of Solitude. I made the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Solitude and read the message inscribed there.